Hey y'all, it's your girl Nhya Cedon, the Don, and I'm here with my baby Ariel.
Hi.
Yes, y'all. So this is my girl. We are both actresses. We actually met in acting class.
Yes.
Yes, she's a phenomenal actress. She's also a musician. Okay, my girl gets down.
Let them know.
Yes, and y'all can check her out on The Dirty A. Tell a little bit about that. Tell a little about yourself before we get started.
All right. Well, yeah, I act. I do music here and there. The Dirty A series is now streaming on Peacock and Tubi. I play the role of lyric artist making her way through the music industry in Atlanta. So yeah, check that out.
Okay.
Bunch of drama.
Okay. When art imitates life.
Okay.
Basically. All right. So today there's a few things that I want to talk about, and we just gonna jump straight into it. You know, the whole point of me creating this podcast was just to give people a space to have an open discussion where there's no judgment. You can be free to say whatever you want to say. I know we live in a time where everybody is super sensitive.
Yes.
So I'm like, I might get 5 episodes before I get canceled. But
I'll be scared of this podcast because everybody can't handle me.
Okay. And that's exactly why we're not doing this live. Because, honey, I just might have to go in cut some of this stuff. Okay. So before we get started, I do want to shout out Coastal Vibes. This is a Black-owned wine collection. Okay. So make sure you guys check them out. And, you know, they're on Instagram. They're online. You can go buy your bottles. And, yeah, that's what we're going to be sipping on tonight. So let's jump right into it.
Let's get into it.
All right. So the first thing that was on my mind today, I want to talk about interracial dating. Like, how do you feel about that? Have you done it? Give me the tea.
Okay, so yes, I have dated outside of my race. I feel like, I feel like love is love. I feel like you gotta like and love who like and love you. And I think it works for people. You just gotta be open. I'm just open. I don't care if it's the treatment for me. I don't care if you're yellow, brown, black, purple, green, baby. Are you treating me like a princess?
Okay.
That's it.
All right. So, so with that being said, out of the races that you dated, have you ever felt like you got a better treatment by a certain race?
I do. But I ain't gonna say which race.
Oh, shoot.
They're gonna drag.
Nah, we gotta keep it real.
They're gonna drag.
All right. So, okay, I'm gonna do it. If you scared, go to church, because I'm gonna do it. Listen, I'm gonna be honest, and I will say I have dated Black men. I've dated white men. I've dated Asian men. I've dated Latino men, a lot of them. And I will say that the white men that I've dated, clock it. I'm going there. The white men that I've dated have treated me very nicely. Like you mentioned princess treatment, and my mind immediately goes to the white men that I've dated.
Yeah.
And I know you don't want to get dragged. So you don't have to say, but
I will say white men really go all in. They really go all in. Like they really ride for you. They really, you know what I'm saying? They really take you on. And they really, I feel like, like it's really like Nubian queen.
See, that's the thing. Okay, so, and I tried to explain this to somebody recently, and I was just like, I feel like when I date Black men, because they are so used to seeing us, right? We look like their mothers. We look like their sisters, their cousins. They give us a familial treatment. I think that's the word. So it's very like, yeah, I know you, right?
Yep.
Whereas with white men, it's like, I don't know you. I'm trying to really understand you. So I'm going to work a little harder to really see like what moves you, what makes you happy, what makes you feel good.
Yes.
Is that?
And they go all out. Yes.
Okay.
And then they're like, I think they'd be like surprised that you like them. So they don't take it for granted. They really appreciate it. They're like, oh my gosh, she likes me. Like she's fucking with me. Like,
and you said something earlier that I want to jump back to. You said like who likes you. Okay, sometimes I feel like these black men, these Latino men, they like, I don't really know if they be liking us. Like, they like us, but like, do y'all love us? Like, because these white men, honey, they be at my feet. Okay, like worshiping. Like, all right, so, and this is actually going to lead us into the next thing I want to discuss. A lot of times I hear, and you see this online, on Instagram especially, you'll see people of color, men of color, saying things about women with children. And I really don't know when this became such a conversation. Like, oh, I don't date women with kids. Oh, something wrong with you because your baby daddy not with you. Like, stuff like that, right? And I feel like this is something, because if we're being honest, there's a lot of people, like, from, the 90s or whatever, where stepdads... Stepdads was ready and willing. Okay, I'm the product of a stepfather who raised me from the time that I was 3 years old, and that man did not care that my mom had 3 kids. So I feel like this is something new with social media. It's just like changing people's minds or trying to brainwash them. And when it comes to these white men, I, just speaking from my own personal experience, I had one that was like, I see how much you love your kids. I see how much you love your parents. All y'all can move in with me. It was never even an issue. It was never a thing. He never made me feel bad
for having kids.
Yeah. Like, I understand my situation didn't work out, but I don't look at it as something that I should have regrets about. Or I should feel less than. I'm a woman who gave life. How dare you try to make that a bad thing? How dare you? How do you feel about that?
I feel the same though. Like, how dare you? And because, they want to point the finger at the woman, but I feel like, a lot of us leave those situations because the man wasn't what he was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And I don't feel like you should raise children in toxic environments. I just, I'm not leave, separate. I don't care.
Exactly.
Like, no, if he's not, if she's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, and this all, like, I don't think women with children, like, get over it.
Exactly.
Get over it.
Please. Or, you know what? It's okay. Everybody can have a preference, right? So if that's your thing, that's fine. But don't try to make us feel bad
about it.
Because I don't feel bad about my children. They are beautiful and they are blessings from the Lord. So,
Baby.
Very proud. Yeah. This womb, it works. Okay? Yeah. It gives life. Don't play with it. So, all right. Now, I was on Instagram the other day and people are dragging me right now. You talking about being dragged? I am currently being dragged.
For what?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so this guy reposted something, and this was my second time seeing it. And it's a girl. And there's just a picture of her. She's cute or whatever. And it says, before you slide into my DM, know that my rent is like $2,700. She said she has 2 kids. It's almost school time. She needs to make sure that they have stuff for school. What else? She was saying like she was about to get a new car. She needs a new car. She's just laying it out. Okay. And people were dragging her for it. Like, this is going viral right now. So I jumped in the comments. And I was like, what's crazy? In another country, this wouldn't even be a conversation. Because as a man, as a provider, if you're going to seek a woman that has kids, then you should be coming in with something to offer her, not trying to take something from her. You both should be able to help and add to the situation, right?
Yes.
So now I'm being dragged. Because they were like, well then, bitch, you better go to that other country. Yeah, they kicked me out of America, okay? Yeah, they got real trumpets. They said I can go.
That's why I stay out of the comments.
I like getting in the comments, okay? Because I'm gonna get some followers from it. I'm gonna make some people mad, and guess what? I comment back.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up? So, how do you feel about having expectations, or people making you feel like you should lower your expectations because you have children?
Right. No, I'm not lowering my expectations. I'm allowed to have preferences too. Okay. And if I feel like I want a man who can offer some stability, who's a provider, a leader, that's what I want.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't have to feel bad about that because I have 2 kids. I shouldn't have to feel bad about that because, you know what I'm saying? And like she said, if you're not that, then just stay on my DM. It wasn't...
It's very simple.
Yeah.
Pick your poison.
Yeah.
All women are expensive. Choose who you can afford.
Yeah, I guess. Yep. Okay.
Clock it, please. Because it's really that simple. Like, I mean, I have certain requirements, right? If you are really trying to act like you want to be with me, understand that I have kids. Understand that my life is different because of that. I can't always go out with you. I can't always do certain things. Now, I do have a support system that is way better than most women. Shout out to my parents. But so I'm able to move a little different. Yeah. But I'm just like, for most women, you're restricted when you have kids, especially when they're younger. Yes. So if you're a man that's seeking a woman like that, don't come into her life trying to change her program. Like, what's the point? Yeah. And if you're going to jump in my DMs and you want to actually, you know, pursue something real, then what are you bringing to the table? Are you a provider? Am I wrong for asking that? Right. Like, do you feel like men these days, they want a woman to provide for them? Ooh, that's a whole... That's a whole conversation right there. I mean, this is the Donversation. Let's talk about it. Right. I feel like... I don't... But here's what I don't get. Yeah. I don't get when a man pursues you. I'm minding my business. Thank you. Okay? A man pursues me, and I might give a little back, and like, okay, let me see what this is about. But then I find myself... I find him wanting to prove myself to him. Okay. But you pursue me, so obviously I have something that you like. What I gotta prove myself over here? Like, you should be letting me know what you're offering. Yeah. I'm saying, when a team wanna draft a player, they come with the contract, what they offering, what they paying, what the how many seats, the compensation. Cause it's why? What? So yeah, so yeah, I feel like just some men in this generation, I feel like they feel like they and which they do. I'm not saying men don't, but they feel more like they have worth. Yeah. Like they have the worth, and that you gotta, prove yourself. Yeah. But I'm sorry, baby, if you pursue me, I just feel like my feminine essence is the prize. Yeah. Because, this has been the same way for a long time. And I don't know why we're trying to change it. Yeah. Men are supposed to be providers. Women are supposed to, take care of home, right? And I understand, like, feminism and all of those things that have come about, and now everybody's like, oh, well, women can get jobs and women make more than men. And okay, baby, let me tell you something. I'm traditional. I am very traditional. Like, if you want to date me, understand that I expect to be treated like a woman. Yes. If I have to, and I don't want to put nobody's business out there. I told one of my exes, if I have to go to work every day and treat someone else like a boss all day long, when I come home, I am not looking at you to sleep with you. I am not looking at you to, do any of those things because I'm tired. Yeah. Another man has ran me around all day and allowed it. That's heavy. I've never looked at it like that. That's heavy. Ooh. Sis, another man told me what to do, and I listened to him all day because you allowed it. So now I come home, right? Especially when you have kids. I come home, I cook as soon as I get in, I'm cleaning up the kitchen, and you, the man that allowed me to go to work and be subservient to another man all day. Now you want me to lay in this bed. Listen, I'm not even a man. That hurt my feelings. Does it hurt your feelings? It does. How does it make you feel? Like, as a man, how could you think that I want to come home and lay up under you, or better yet, get on top of you, and put this work in after I done worked all day for the man? you need to do some work for me.
Yes, rub my feet, baby.
Okay? Because at this point, we're even. You working out, but then, no, we're not. We're still not. Because in a typical situation, the man is not doing as much as the woman is.
I feel like that too, especially, with everybody working and stuff like that. The man he's not going to be doing the laundry, folding the clothes, feeding the kids.
Mind you, we're not talking about every situation.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
But in most.
Yeah.
In most situations.
Going to the grocery store. Like, he's just not going to be doing the cleaning, scrubbing the baseboards.
Yes.
He's just not doing all of that, baby.
Do you feel like the stuff that we do as women is taken for granted?
I do. I feel like it's like they don't put it, they like undermine it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not like value. They like undermine it. Like it's nothing.
Because when I'm with a man, I feel like I become their assistant. And it's natural for me because I'm a very feminine woman. So whatever you're doing, my job is to help you.
Yeah.
I believe, I am very spiritual. So I do always refer back to the Bible. When God created Eve, it was for her to be a helpmeet.
Yeah.
Right? So the man that is working, I am here to help you.
Yeah, and I feel like behind every great man is a great woman who holds him down and help him be as great.
Okay?
Yeah.
So then it's like, even, if you look at popular couples, like let's look at Barack Obama and Michelle. Imagine if Michelle had a job to go to. How she's going to be the first lady?
She won't.
Okay. Because her man had a job. Her man had a calling. And she was there. He was a leader. And not only did he lead this country, but he led his home.
He was a leader.
He was a what?
A leader.
Say it one more time.
A leader.
For the people in the back.
A leader.
Like, for real though.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I just feel like dating in 2025 is so hard.
Yeah, I think so. And then, and back to, the undermining, like, I don't know. I just don't think women are just appreciated enough a lot. Like, even what we do as far as like carrying the child and giving birth, and someone recently said to me, a man recently said to me, well, we help bring life into the world too.
Because you're semen?
I don't want to laugh. You want to cut this clip because I don't want to laugh. But what do you mean? It's not the same.
You know what somebody told me? I was like, I carried this baby for 10 months. Because really it's 10 months.
Yeah, it is. I don't know why they say 9 months.
I don't know.
That's 40 weeks, baby.
The gestation period is 40 weeks. Yeah. So 10 months. I carried this baby 10 months. And he said, well, I carried that baby in my nuts my whole life.
See, this is the type of mentalities that I can't.
And sometimes I just be like,
I can't.
I quit. I'm so close to quitting.
I can't.
But this is the last thing I'm gonna say. I feel like the reason why I'm not married right now, and this is crazy, I'm gonna be very honest. I feel like the reason I'm not married right now is because I have ran from the men that were ready and then chased after the men that weren't.
That's deep. Clock it. That's heavy. Yes. Owning up and accountability.
I'm being accountable.
Because, I have that too, in my past. And even though I feel like I could be, if I wanted to be married, like within the next 3 months, I probably could.
Girl, the next 3 days.
Right.
Like literally.
So, but in the past, I have ran from the people who were ready to
who knew they wanted,
ready to lock it down, ready to be that and stuff like that. And I wasn't ready. But I knew I wasn't ready.
Okay.
So I ran, and but I would never say, I'm not going to say that I chased people who weren't ready, because I'm just not a chaser. But I feel like I
have you put in more effort with somebody who you knew, like? No. Okay. So, all right. Me speaking from my personal experience, and this is something that I discuss with my therapist, that I tend to like men that, and she's like, say it, call it anything. I tend to like men that don't like me. The more that you're mean to me, the more I want you.
See.
And the guys that are nice, the guys that are like, baby, I will give you the world, I'll do anything for you. I'm like, ugh, get out my face.
Baby, it's a treatment for me. I'm more turned on by how you treat me. The more you're into me, the more it drives me. The more it makes me into you.
Yeah.
The more like I need that energy. Because if you're not, baby, if you act like you don't like me, I can't.
And it's not like, okay, and when I say that, I know that sounds harsh, and it's really not like that.
Yeah.
It's like you wouldn't look at us and be like, oh, she don't like her. He don't like her.
Right.
No, it's that because now I'm older and I see how it is when a man really likes you, and I see how it is when a man really appreciates you. There's a difference.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, I've been with the wrong man.
Yes.
Like my whole 20s, I was with the wrong man. So now that I'm older, I'm like, all right, let me make better decisions.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah.
When you know better, you do better.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, but I can definitely relate to that running from, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And being more comfortable with people who aren't as sure and aren't as serious and aren't as.
So what we realized was that I actually was attracted to men that were emotionally unavailable. And that goes back to having daddy trauma. Because as my therapist helped me realize, I was familiar with men leaving. So it was easier for me to be with someone that I was like, oh, well, he might leave. Yeah. And then what I would do in return is leave him. I've been a leaver.
Yeah, me too.
My whole life.
Me too.
I mean, I remember breaking up with guys from the time I was freaking 14.
I remember thinking about the breakup as soon as I got with them.
Oh, no.
I was one of them. Like, after spending some time with them, I'm like, okay, I know how I'm going to break up.
Yeah. Girl, listen. So, all right. So, like, it's like, this is like, all right, boom. This is like 7th grade. I'll never forget this. Oh, my gosh. Or Nick. Hey, boo.
Oh,
he plays basketball now, too.
We're sorry, Nick.
Sorry, Nick. I
He's
won't say no last name. There's a lot of
I hope you've healed.
No, we're cool now. Like, you know, we talk or whatever. So I remember I wanted to break up with him. And I don't even know why. I think I was just being mean. And I probably wanted to just date somebody else. I'm not a cheater. Okay, so instead of cheating, I would
Black women don't cheat.
Okay, period. So I remember I wrote him a note. And the note said, roses are red.
Oh.
Violets are blue.
No, you didn't.
Trash gets dumped. And so do you.
Nhya. You're blocked. After you cut this camera off,
I'm toxic. I've been toxic my whole. I'm so sorry. To all the men that I've ever hurt, to all the men I ever broke up with, this is a public apology.
But you know what? That does sound like daddy issues.
It is.
It does sound like
it is. Because the man that was supposed to teach me how a man loves me hurt me.
Yeah.
So what did I do in return? I hurt men.
Yeah.
Every man that like really loved me, I turned around and hurt them.
Yeah.
And what did I end up doing? I would leave them and go get with somebody else that hurt me. Saying that shit out loud is crazy.
Yeah.
Like low key, that kind of just made me sad.
Yeah, but it's growth. You know, at least you recognize it,
Yeah.
realize it, and you're able to face it, and you are able to say it out loud and take accountability. Like, you know, it's hard.
Yeah.
Reflection is hard.
It is.
Facing yourself is hard.
And I will add in there that like people think like being pretty is such this wonderful thing.
Yeah.
Oh, pretty privilege. Oh my God, your life is so easy. No, bitch, it's hard. It's fucking hard.
Period.
Okay? Because I got too many options. All right? And then you add social media in there. Now I got 15 niggas trying to talk to me every day. Nigga. I don't even have to leave my house. 20 niggas said, hey, big head today. This is too much.
It can be a lot.
It's too much. At this point, I just need a man that's just like, you want to get married, and I'm just gonna go marry him. Because I'm done with it. Outside is not for me. So there's a few candidates.
Okay.
And
applications
are in.
Yeah.
And I'm looking through them.
Resumes,
baby. I'm checking references. I gotta make sure you're not crazy.
Okay.
And if I pop out like Coco Jones,
everybody is
get into it
about this Coco
2 years. Y'all were together for 2 fucking years.
Everybody's upset.
All of those songs were about him. And we didn't know.
I love it.
Okay.
Keep your life private. I love it. Keep your life private.
So if I pop out married, by the end of this year,
I ain't mad at you.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you think?
Because right now, I'm dating. I don't like dating.
Yeah.
Do you like dating?
No.
Okay, because it's too much, right?
It is.
Like you're giving energy to different people.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah. So I haven't even had the time. Like I
find the time. I don't even know how, but that's how you know I like you. If I'm like, okay, let's go out.
I don't want to find the time.
Okay, so you're not ready. You don't want to be in a relationship.
I don't want to.
But you said that earlier,
yeah. I don't want to take the time.
I'm a relationship girl. I feel like I'm a better woman. Like when I'm in a relationship, I'm so fucking feminine. Like I love rubbing their backs and cooking and running their bath water. Like I want my man to take baths.
Yeah. So like you feel like being in a relationship puts you in like your soft girl.
Absolutely.
Like, and when you're by yourself, you're like so independent. It's like masculine.
When I'm single, I'm boosie badass.
Yeah.
I swear. Like it's not good.
Yeah. You gotta make shit happen. Yeah. I feel you on that though.
Yeah. Like no, I definitely feel like I'm a better woman when I'm in a relationship. I feel like it's natural for me. Like just growing up, I always knew I wanted to be married. I knew I wanted to have kids. I've always been very maternal. So being single now does not feel natural. And I'm like, I don't want to jump into anything.
Right.
I don't want to. Lord knows I don't need another wrong situation.
Right.
But yeah, if the right one comes along, I'm ready. I'll get married in a week.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, don't get divorced next week.
Listen, let me tell you something. Just in case, I'll be alright, and I'll get married again because I believe in love.
I love that though.
I'm never gonna give up on love.
Okay, you're just really willing to take risks and chances and just go all in.
Life is short.
Yeah, it is. I just don't trust people.
Yeah. And when you have kids, you have to be very careful.
Yes.
Because I gotta make sure you're not crazy.
Yes.
You're not into no weird shit. I gotta protect my children above all things.
And I feel like it takes time to really
that somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To really get to know, see different sides.
And there's certain things like I like dating men with children. Because then I know
they understand.
Yeah, and I feel like my kids are safer too.
Yeah.
Especially men with daughters. I prefer dating men with daughters because I have a daughter.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure you ain't a choma.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's my first thought. And because the women in my family have been touched by close people, it's always the people closest to you. I'm like, let me make sure you cool.
Yeah.
Is you cool? Before I bring you around my kids.
Oh, is you cool?
Is you cool, bitch?
Yeah, no, that's big.
Yeah.
And that's why I feel like, that's why I feel like it's, I don't know. It's just, for me, it ain't safe to just jump in.
Yeah.
I gotta see like different angles. And still, I feel like after a certain period of time dating someone and really getting to know, I still feel like you
still learning.
Never fully know.
But you know why you never fully know them? Because people are always evolving. So let's say you're in a 5-year relationship. In those 5 years, if you haven't changed, it's a problem. So how can you expect that man to not change? But are we changing for the better?
Better, right.
Because that was my issue.
And growing.
Yeah, in my last situation, it was like, I always dated guys that were way older than me. Okay, so now you're 10 years older than me. So maybe you're done changing. But I'm not. I was 25. Yeah. So by the time I went from 25 to 30, baby, I'm a whole different person. Yeah. You don't like me no more. Right. That's what I realized. I was like, he doesn't like me. Yeah. He doesn't like who I've become. And I like who I've become. So we can't be together. Yeah. Yeah. So
that's big. Yeah.
But, it's like. Yeah. So before we get out of here, is there anything else that is on your mind that you want to say, that you want to leave with the people, that you want to just, you feel me? Is this somebody you just want to cuss out?
Oh,
like give them a good cussing?
Oh,
is it any projects you're working on that you want to tell us about? Is it just anything?
Can't speak on them. I actually can't speak on them.
All right. So
I've signed NDAs.
Okay, NDAs. Yes.
But yeah, just continuing to work. I ain't gonna cuss nobody out because, like I said, that's why I don't do podcasts because my lips too loose.
I told you we got 5 episodes. 5 episodes before we get canceled. Let's get it in. Say it up. Say whatever you gotta say.
Yeah, everybody to continue to be great, continue to grow and evolve. You know what I'm saying? And just do what makes you happy. Okay. That's all. That's all I want to say. Do what makes you happy.
I love that. Well, guys, thank y'all so much for chatting with us.
Yes.
You know, nice little conversation.
Quick
with, okay, we're going to finish this bottle of wine. Once again, shout out to Coastal Vibes. And I appreciate y'all time. We will see y'all next time. I will have another special guest for y'all, so make sure you stay tuned. It's your girl, Nhya Cedon. This has been the Donversation.
Okay.
And thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.
I love it.
All right.
I'm two-stepping with my best friend. 1, 2 slide, now stepping. Two-stepping with my best friend.